with coffee. So hey guys, Kiddvirus53 here. It's been a while since I did one of these videos, and I do apologise. I've been holding off for so long. It's just because I haven't sorted out the storage on this phone right here, but I think we've got enough to make do for this video. So we're finally going to be doing a PS2 collection update as of December the 1st, 2020. This is probably the last one I'll be doing for quite some time, because as we all know, in the UK we went into a second lockdown, and then now with the restrictions come by the time you see this video, certain parts in the UK we're in certain tiers. So the area that I'm living in, we're in tier 2. So I don't know for certain when stores are going to be reopening. It might be up until like the new year, but I hope everyone's staying safe and doing alright for themselves. So got a stack of PS2 games here. I've put them in the corner because I had to remember what games I bought, but thank the Lord I remember. So I've got about 17 games here, so we'll try to get through them as much as we can. Hopefully I don't use all the memory on this. So let's just get right down to it, shall we? So the first game here is called Aqua Wet Tricks 2. I picked this up because it was £1 from CEX, and I don't know anything about this, so this was just a stab in the dark for me to grab, but it does seem interesting on the back. So if anyone knows, feel free to let me know about Aqua. So I believe this is the sequel, Wet Tricks 2. So yeah, just feel free to let me know in the comments, in the comments about this game. So add that. Then we have Conflict Vietnam, another one that I grabbed from CEX. I only grabbed it because I thought Conflict, as in Conflict Desert Storm, as you may have saw in the original PS2 collection video. And yeah, I do like my war games, so I would believe that this would be good. I don't know, but I picked it up regardless. I will check the condition of the disc. I have not even tested these either, so I would not know if they are going to be as perfect as they are. So, you know, got to give a few things a go, shall we? Then the next one here, an all-time classic. It's a shame there's no manual for this, but I had to grab it. Crazy Taxi. I had a blast with this back on the Dreamcast. I played, was it Free High Roller on the original Xbox? It might have been. Really enjoyed Crazy Taxi, really enjoyed the soundtrack, most of it being from The Offspring. So yeah, very good arcade game if you do want to you know, put this on and enjoy the music and enjoy the craziness of the taxis. Then we have, I know a lot of people are going to be saying this, why did I grab this when this is on PS4? I like to grab the original copies, just, you know, for collecting purposes. Marvel Ultimate Alliance, I had a blast playing this back on the original Xbox. Never completed it, but I really enjoyed it for all it is. You can tell at the back. Wolverine, Spider-Man, I think that's Blade, I could be wrong, and Captain America. And then you've got all the other Marvel characters, so that's awesome. Elektra, I see, Ghost Rider, I think that's 4, Iron Man. Yeah, just never beaten it. I hope to get back onto this soon. Definitely on PS4 for old time's sakes. Especially with Ultimate Alliance 2, which I think I played a little bit, but I don't remember. I only have more fond memories of the first game. Then we have Mercenaries, Playground of Destruction. I only grabbed this because back in October I played through Mercenaries 2 and I beat the game. Really enjoyed it. So I had to pick up the first one, just, you know, because I enjoyed the second one. I know there's been a lot of talks with Mercenaries 2. It's still online, but a lot of people are having trouble trying to play the online because of EA, and they've changed the terms of service and whatever. It's very complicated. But yeah, I had to pick up the first one regardless, so yeah, that's the only reason why. So yeah. Then another one, we have Rocky Legends. I have more fond memories of the original game. Just by looking at the back, it doesn't seem... It looks very, very cartoony from the way I'm looking at it. I think they tried to go through the whole Ready to Rumble fire, but it just never really stuck well. But I like Rocky. Had to pick it up. I got the original Rocky on the GameCube, which I am going to replace that GameCube copy, so I'll have the originals as well soon. But yeah, I had to pick up Rocky Legends, it was cheap. Then, I've been looking for this for quite some time and I finally came across it. We have none other than Silent Scope 2. I have very fond memories of the Silent Scope games. Do want to pick up 3, which is kind of pricey. It's normally £10 online. I will grow it later down the line. But yeah, Silent Scope 2, got more fond memories of this one than the rest in the series. Yeah, you can play as either Jackal or... I forget the other guy's name. Jackal and Falcon, that's the one. So I had to pick up the second one because I got the first. So I will definitely give this a whirl when I randomly get onto it. And the funny thing about this was, I opened this up and the receipt fell out. So I guess the guy who originally bought this, it had the receipt for this back in 2002. So back then it was like £40. So I think he grabbed this with like the gun-con controller or something. Very weird, very unique. Just so we know what the prices were for these games back in the day. But yeah, Silent Scope 2, again, got more fond memories than the rest in the series, and I saw it, had to pick it up. Then we have, I didn't think I had this within the collection of the games that I have, but we have SingStar Pop Hits for only 50p. Yeah, I thought I had this, but it turns out that I didn't. I'm just going to read out a few of the songs here. We got Lonely by Akon, Boyfriend by Ashley Simpson, Baby One More Time, Britney Spears, Every Time We Touch by Cascada. We have Bring Me to Life by Evanescence, Beware of the Dog by Jamila. Sorry if I don't pronounce that correctly. It's Not That Easy by Lamar. Promiscuous by Nelly Furtado, SOS by Rihanna, Push the Button by the Sugar Babes, and Beautiful Day by U2. So mostly songs you could have found on the PS3, PS4 Sin store when it was around. But you know, I am looking to buy all the SingStar games within the collection, and there's probably about 40 of them. I could be wrong, but yeah, they did a ton of these back on PS2, so I would have to be, you know, having a deep dive online for the rest of the games in the series. I might hold off with because they did Motown, Queen, and ABBA, and I think they did take that as well on the PS2. But I've got them on the PS3, so I might hold those off. But yeah, regardless, picking it up just because SingStar is one of those popular music games that everyone seems to enjoy. Now we have, a lot of people are going to be asking me why I bought this, but silly old me, a few years ago I sold this because it had the HD release on PS3, which came with the prologue to like the second game, and then they had the movie, but I sold that, and then I was like, I really need to pick up the PS2 copy again. So we have Tekken Tag Tournament, and I still have my save file, surprisingly enough, on the memory card. So I really, really enjoy Tekken Tag. It's probably one of my favourite in the series, plus Tekken 3. Got more fond memories, played this a lot with my brothers and my dad, and we will just have a blast playing this nearly every single day. So yeah, I remember having the Platinum release, so this is the original, so it's very nice to see this back into my collection. So yeah, awesome stuff. I'm really happy. I will give this another whirl later down the line. And the next ones are a bit sticky. It's because it was the sticker. Not much to say about these. I do like my golf games. We have Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2003, and we also have 2004. Not a lot to say about this. I do like my golf games. I'm not a big golf person, but I do remember playing a lot of Tiger Woods stuff. Don't know why, but I get some enjoyment out of this from time to time, especially with like fishing games as well, like Real Fishing or Fisherman's Bait 2. So yeah, I had to pick them up. Plus, they were cheap regardless, so you can't go wrong. Next we have, just because I have I think it was the third game. Oh, I have the third game right here. I might as well just show these anyway, but I do enjoy the original PS1 releases, so I guess these were the remake. Time Crisis 2, never played these, and Time Crisis 3. Never played these on the PS2, so I don't know what to expect. I don't know if they're as good as the PS1 releases, but you know, I am aware that most of them come with the kken controller, like in the original box, which I wouldn't mind having. But yeah, I'll put these on at some point and see what they are all about. Hopefully the PS1 version still holds, you know, the hands of time. I don't know if the remakes made it more enjoyable than the original ones. I could be wrong, but yeah, I just have more fond memories of the PS1 releases, especially Project Titan, which was the first one that I played. So yeah, Time Crisis 2 and 3. And you probably can tell as well, two of the price stickers are a bit different, because the one that I normally go to is based in Romford, and there's also one based in Heathwaite and Dagenham. So I only went there in Dagenham once, and I came across it was Time Crisis, Tekken, and then there was something else that I can't remember, but surely you can tell by the differences of the price stickers. So we have those. Then, because I've not played this and a lot of people enjoy this, and we are expecting a remake, we've got Time Splitters. Never played this. I don't know too much about it, but I've heard a lot of people love this, so I would definitely have to jump onto this at some point. Didn't really play a lot of the popular games back on the PS2 days, like Ratchet and Clank and Sly Cooper and Jak and Daxter, Kingdom Hearts. So I do need to pick up all the popular ones. Obviously this for the collection. But yeah, I will definitely give this a go at some point. Then we have, and my partner really enjoys this apparently. So I thought of her when I grabbed it. We have Tom and Jerry War of the Whiskers. I don't remember too much on this. I think it was just more of like a battle royale sort of thing, not like the original PS1 Tom and Jerry and House Trap. But again, I just thought of her, and I picked it up because she really enjoys Tom and Jerry, and we are expecting to watch the movie that's coming out next year. So there we go. And I did promise her we are going to play this together. Hopefully, whenever that time comes, once we can finally see one another, because we're all busy. That'll be nice. Then we have The Herbs Sims in the City. So I looked at this and I'm thinking this was a Sims game. I don't know. It says featuring new music from the Black Eyed Peas, so I don't know too much about this. So I just randomly thought it was a Sims game. It looks like it. Oh, it just says it. City living for your Sims. Enhanced with iToy USB camera, which I do own. Yeah, Sims. Yeah, I just saw this because I thought, oh, looks like The Sims, I'll grab it, but I didn't really look at the sticker saying made by The Sims. So yeah, I just grabbed it regardless because of it, and it was cheap. And finally, haven't really played this a whole lot, but I do remember picking up a PS2 copy back in the day, and I had a lot of problems trying to get it to play, but I picked it up. I do have a GameCube copy, but it's just a disc, so it will be replacing that. We have WWE Crush Shower. This was supposed to be like a what would you call it? Kind of like Vigilante 8 in some sense, but I honestly don't know. I did have a lot of fun with it. Don't get me wrong, I had a lot of fun with it. But I mean, it's a WWE game. I'm a WWE fan. I like all my wrestling games. This, I remember doing a tier list, and I think I put this in the alright tier. It's not great, but it is fun to play. So I had to get it when I saw it. And that is basically it. I'm sorry if I have rushed it, because, you know, the storage on this phone, I don't know how much time I can record, but here are all the games. As you can tell in this wonderful stack, I don't know if you can see it. If you want to pause the video, feel free to. But yeah, that is all the games. That is it for the 2020 PS2 collection. So I don't know when the next update will be, because obviously I don't know when stores reopen. We have new restrictions with lockdown. Whenever we'll be out of lockdown, I don't know. So that will do for now with the PS2 collection. I am expecting to do a PS1 collection. I don't know when that will be, but stay tuned for the foreseeable future. I am going to do the WrestleCrate videos. I've held that off for quite some time, so I've got September and October to go through, as well as November that recently came to me this past week. So stay tuned for those. So they are very delayed. And that's the collection update. Again, social media, if you do want to donate and support me, they're in the description down below. Stay tuned for more videos. I'm just finding it very difficult, especially with like my schedule at the moment. And again, hope everyone's staying safe, especially during these times, and you know, during the Christmas season. Trying to make do with what we can. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.